If you're over 60, and you start your walk by simply grabbing your shoes and heading out the door, you might be doing it wrong. In fact, new research shows that there's one simple thing seniors can do before walking that boosts balance, prevents falls, and increases strength, without any extra exercise. It takes less than 3 minutes, and the results have left doctors genuinely stunned. In this video, we'll reveal what you should do before every walk to supercharge your results. Why most seniors walk for health but never see the full benefits. How a few seconds of preparation could protect your knees, hips, and heart. And the exact pre-walking routine top physiologists recommend for adults over 60. Stay with us until the end, because we'll also show you the 3 most dangerous mistakes people make during senior walks, and what to do instead. Let's begin. Walking is great. It's simple, free, and one of the most popular forms of exercise for seniors. But here's the hidden truth. Walking without preparation can increase your risk of injury, fatigue, and poor posture.
Why?
Because after 60, your body doesn't turn on as quickly as it used to. Muscles are stiffer. Joints are drier and less mobile. Circulation is slower in the first minutes of activity. Balance takes time to stabilize. And yet, millions of older adults treat walking like a warm-up instead of realizing it's a workout on its own, one that your aging body must be ready for. Let's imagine 2 scenarios. Scenario A. Helen, 67, finishes breakfast, slips on her sneakers, and heads out for her daily 30-minute walk. She doesn't warm up or stretch, just walks. By minute 10, her ankles ache. Her lower back feels tight. She cuts her walk short at 20 minutes. Scenario B. Eleanor, 70, spends 2 minutes doing a specific joint-activating routine before stepping out. Her walk feels smoother. Her steps are more confident. She walks the full 30 minutes, and even adds a hill. Which of these women will see better heart health? Stronger legs? Fewer falls? Exactly. It's not about how long you walk, it's about how you start. After 60, your body needs a gentle switch-on protocol before engaging in physical activity. Think of it like warming up an old car on a cold morning. If you hit the gas before the engine is ready, you wear it down faster. Your muscles, joints, and nervous system are the same. They need blood flow to loosen the tissues, neuromuscular signals to fire, joint lubrication through gentle motion, a sense of rhythm and control before full movement. Skipping this step doesn't just reduce the benefit of walking, it increases your risk of injury. A 2023 study from the University of Pittsburgh followed 82 older adults who added 3 minutes of pre-walk joint activation to their daily walk for 30 days. The results: 39% improvement in walking speed, 27% increase in stride length, 61% reduction in reported knee pain, 42% fewer balance missteps. Doctors were shocked, not because the movements were intense, but because they were so simple. What did the participants do? A precise combination of gentle ankle rotations, knee tapping, hip shifts, shoulder rolls, marching in place, heel raises, each lasting just 20 to 30 seconds. No weights, no gym, no pain, just smarter movement before walking. There are 3 major reasons why this matters. 1. Muscle activation. After a long night of rest or a sedentary morning, your muscles are underused. Quick engagement routines tell your muscles, we're about to move. This increases power and stability right from the first step. 2. Joint hydration. Joints need motion to release synovial fluid. When you begin walking on dry joints, you grind cartilage instead of gliding on cushion. A short pre-walk routine helps your knees, hips, and ankles feel smoother throughout the walk. 3. Neurological priming. Your balance depends on fast brain-to-muscle communication. Waking up your nervous system before walking helps you react faster, step more confidently, and prevent missteps, especially on uneven ground. Let's get into the exact steps that doctors and physiotherapists are now recommending for older adults before every walk. This routine takes less than 3 minutes, can be done indoors or at your front door, requires no equipment, works for all fitness levels, is designed to target your ankles, knees, hips, core, and brain. Here's the sequence. Step 1. Ankle circles, 30 seconds. Why it matters. The ankle is your first point of ground contact. Stiff ankles affect your balance and stride. How to do it. Sit or stand. Lift your right foot and gently rotate the ankle clockwise 10 times, then counterclockwise 10 times. Repeat with your left ankle. Tip. Use a chair for balance if needed. Keep your movements slow and deliberate. Step 2. Heel raises, 30 seconds. Why it matters. Heel raises strengthen your calf muscles and help with push-off during walking. How to do it. Stand tall, feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly raise both heels off the ground. Hold for 2 seconds. Lower back down. Repeat 10 to 12 times. Tip. Hold onto a wall or chair for support. Step 3. Marching in place, 30 seconds. Why it matters. This wakes up your hip flexors and gets your circulation going without impact. How to do it. While standing, lift your knees one at a time in a gentle marching rhythm. Alternate legs for 30 seconds. Tip. You don't have to lift your knees high. Focus on rhythm and control. Step 4. Shoulder rolls, 30 seconds. Why it matters. Many seniors walk with poor posture. Shoulder rolls help realign your upper body and reduce neck tension. How to do it. Roll both shoulders slowly forward 10 times, then backward 10 times. Keep your chin level and spine tall. Tip. Inhale as you roll forward, exhale as you roll back. Step 5. Hip sways, 30 seconds. Why it matters. Activates the hip joints and lateral muscles that help stabilize your pelvis when walking. How to do it. Stand with feet hip-width apart. Gently shift your weight to the left foot, pushing your hip out to the side. Then shift to the right. Continue swaying slowly side to side for 30 seconds. Tip. Keep knees slightly bent and move fluidly. Step 6. Knee lifts plus tap, 30 seconds. Why it matters. Wakes up your coordination and balance reflexes. How to do it. Lift your right knee toward your waist and lightly tap it with your left hand. Lower it down. Repeat with the left knee and right hand. Alternate for 30 seconds. Tip. Don't rush. Focus on control and gentle tapping. Once you complete this 3-minute sequence, your body is warmed up, joint lubricated, muscles primed, posture realigned, brain connected to motion. Now when you step out to walk, your stride will feel more natural. Your steps will be steadier. You'll experience less stiffness and more endurance. And your risk of tripping or misstepping drops dramatically. Every time you walk, even if it's just for 10 minutes. If you're walking twice a day, do it twice. It's short and safe enough to repeat. Even if you do chair walks or mall walks, this activation still applies. Here are tips to make the pre-walk routine part of your life. Keep a chair near the door where you can do ankle circles or balance moves. Set a timer or alarm with a message that says, "Activate before walk." Do it with a partner, spouse, friend, neighbor. Use it as a morning ritual, even on non-walking days. With repetition, this becomes second nature. It'll take you less time than brushing your teeth, and may protect your body more than any supplement. Mistake number 1. Looking down while walking. Many seniors develop the habit of looking down at the ground as they walk. It feels like the safest way to avoid tripping. But here's what doctors are seeing. Looking down too often can throw off your posture, reduce oxygen intake, and actually make you more prone to falls. Why? Because your neck tilts forward, pulling your spine into poor alignment. Your chest collapses, restricting breathing. Your brain receives fewer signals about balance. You begin walking with a shuffling gait, which reduces step height. Better strategy, eyes up, 10 feet ahead. Doctors recommend focusing your eyes about 10 feet in front of you, not straight down. This lets you scan for obstacles while keeping your head aligned over your shoulders. Spine tall. Breathing open. Gait more natural and confident. If you're walking on uneven ground, you can glance down briefly, but always return your gaze forward. Mistake number 2. Carrying items in one hand only. Many seniors head out with a water bottle, a bag, a cane, or even a phone or keys in hand. This might feel practical, but carrying items only in one hand changes your walking mechanics. It throws off your shoulder alignment, arm swing rhythm, weight distribution, hip balance. Over time, this can lead to lower back pain, hip strain, uneven wear on joints, increased fall risk when stepping off curbs or changing directions. Better strategy: walk with empty hands or balance support. Use a small backpack or waist pack for essentials. Distribute weight evenly if you must carry something. If using a cane, make sure it's adjusted to your height and learn how to swing the opposite arm freely. This may seem like a small change, but it protects your spine and improves your stride more than you think. Mistake number 3: walking at the wrong time of day. When you walk matters almost as much as how you walk, especially if you live with high blood pressure, diabetes, joint stiffness, sleep problems. Doctors are now advising seniors to avoid certain walking windows. What to avoid? Late-night walks after dinner may disrupt digestion and interfere with sleep. High noon in warm climates increases risk of dehydration, dizziness, and overheating. Very early walks in cold weather. Joints and blood vessels are not yet loosened or warm. Ideal walking times for seniors. Option 1. Late morning, 9 to 11 a.m. Body is fully awake. Muscles are more flexible. Good timing for regulating blood sugar after breakfast. Option 2. Early evening, 5 to 7 p.m. Helps reduce post-dinner blood sugar spikes. Can improve digestion. Lowers stress hormones before sleep. Important note: if you take medications like beta blockers, insulin, or diuretics, check with your doctor for your safest timing. Bonus tips for the perfect senior walk. If you want to get the most benefit out of every step, try adding these small upgrades. 1. Walk with a purpose. Have a destination, a rhythm, or a time goal. It helps your brain stay engaged and improves pace. 2. Use your arms. Let them swing gently at your sides. This boosts your momentum, improves spinal alignment, and supports heart circulation. 3. Change your surface. Walking occasionally on grass, dirt paths, or sand challenges different muscles and improves joint coordination. Just make sure it's safe and stable. 4. Practice silent steps once a week. Walk quietly for 5 minutes, focusing on smooth, soft landings with each step. This strengthens foot muscles and improves awareness of your gait. 5. Track your mood, not just steps. Walking isn't just physical, it's emotional. Pay attention to how your walk makes you feel. Many seniors report better sleep, digestion, and reduced anxiety when they walk with intention and awareness. Most seniors think they need a smartwatch or step tracker to measure walking progress. And while those tools can help, they're not necessary. Doctors suggest focusing on body-based metrics that reveal real improvement, especially for older adults. Here's how to know if your walking routine is working. 1. Energy test. After your walk, do you feel energized, calm, mentally alert? If so, your pace and distance are likely in the right zone. If you feel dizzy, exhausted, or weak, that's a sign to adjust your intensity or improve pre-walk prep. 2. Breath recovery time. Time how long it takes for your breathing to return to normal after your walk. Ideal recovery for seniors. 1 to 2 minutes after a light walk. 2 to 4 minutes after a brisk walk. If it takes longer, your heart may be under unnecessary strain. 3. Balance check. Stand still after your walk. Close your eyes. Can you balance on one leg for 10 seconds? Improvement in this test over weeks means your walk is strengthening your nervous system and core stability. 4. Walking posture. Check in the mirror or ask someone to film you walking for 20 seconds. Watch for shoulders rounded or upright, arms swinging naturally or stiff, steps symmetrical or uneven, head forward or aligned. Better posture equals better strength and confidence. 5. Clothing fit. Walking boosts circulation and burns fat gradually. Over weeks, pants or waistbands often feel looser, even if the scale doesn't change. Use clothing fit as a real-world marker of progress. Done properly, walking is not just an exercise, it's a longevity prescription. Here's how doctors say walking impacts your long-term health. 1. Reduces risk of chronic illness. Walking at least 150 minutes per week lowers your risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, osteoporosis, dementia. 2. Enhances brain function. Walking increases blood flow to the brain, improving memory, focus, and decision-making. Studies show older adults who walk regularly are less likely to develop Alzheimer's and retain brain volume longer. 3. Strengthens bones and joints. The rhythmic pressure of walking stimulates bone remodeling, strengthens hip joints, improves knee alignment, reduces arthritis flare-ups over time. 4. Supports better sleep. Walking helps regulate melatonin and cortisol, improving your ability to fall and stay asleep without medication. Even 15 to 20 minutes a day can improve sleep quality in as little as 1 week. 5. Extends lifespan. A major study by the American Heart Association found that seniors who walked briskly for just 20 minutes a day had up to 30% lower risk of early death compared to sedentary peers. The key wasn't speed or distance. It was consistency plus preparation. Beyond the physical, walking also reduces anxiety and depression, increases feelings of connection, especially if done with others, provides mental space for reflection, gratitude, or prayer, can become a daily ritual of empowerment. Many older adults report that walking becomes the most important part of their day, not just for health, but for peace of mind. You don't need to walk 5 miles a day. You don't need expensive shoes or high-tech gadgets. What you do need is a smart beginning, pre-walk activation, a safe and intentional routine, awareness of your posture, breath, and progress, and a mindset that says, I'm not slowing down. I'm aging forward. Walking, when done right, becomes not just movement, but medicine.